Aloha folks, welcome to another video. My name is Mark, Mr. Dividend Investor. Today I got 3 penny stocks that you definitely want to put on your watch list. As always, please remember, this is not a financial advice. This is just me sharing what stocks I'm looking at. If you are new to the channel, just wanted to say welcome. If you are new to investing and you want to learn about what companies are great to invest on, whether it's dividends, growth stocks, or even penny stocks, you definitely found the right channel. You definitely want to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, as you don't want to miss out on some of these great companies that we look at, that I look at as well, that we invest on together. I want you to join my little community of Ohana of investors as we invest together and make some money in the stock market. All right, with that said, let's take a look at these companies. First on the list, Kopin, ticker symbol KOPN. It engages in the development, manufacture, and sale of wearables. So I did this review a couple of weeks ago. I think I'm very bullish about this company. They do a lot of these micro display solutions for wearables. As you can see, one of their stuff is the LCD, and they got all these other thermal imaging, OLED, and all the other stuff. So you can look to the website to kind of get an idea of all their products. As you can see, the color display, definitely a company that I see has a lot of potential, in my opinion. So now let's take a look at some of the stats. Some of the institutional holdings. As you can see, 59 of them are institutional holdings. The biggest ones is AWM, 5 million shares at December 20th. Two of my companies that I really look at, which is Vanguard and BlackRock, are also institutional holdings. Vanguard in about 3 million, BlackRock about 1 million. So as you can see, they invested in December 20th. Now, if we look at CNN Business, we look at the top 10 owners of them as well. As you can see, Vanguard also has been buying. They bought about 430,000 shares. The total is 13%. BlackRock also bought not that much though, only 1,000 shares. As you can see, they've been buying, and you can see from this part here, 1231. So Vanguard bought about 430,000 shares of the Kopin, and then SX Investment Management bought about 520,000 shares of Kopin in 12/30/2020. So, definitely something to kind of take a look at. Now, if we look at the chart, this is a 3-month chart. Chart looks pretty good. You did have that big dip a couple weeks ago, last week and the following week. So I think, in my opinion, it's on the upward trend again. As you can see, the red is the 20 moving average. The blue is the 50-day moving average. Volume is pretty good. The MACD has also crossed down. So the Rigl is in the oversold. So definitely something to kind of think about. But I do like this company. I'm definitely a long-term holder for this company. Definitely want to put this on your watch list, in my opinion. Second on the list is Inuvo. The ticker symbol is INUV. It engages in the provision of artificial intelligence-driven commerce solution. So, you want to take a look at some of these. They do like the patent technology. They have patent intent-based audience categorized technology specifically to extract consumer intent for engage with digital content. So, they also have like real-time visibility. So definitely go check this out. I think this is a interesting company. Now, if we look at the top institutional holdings, as you can see, at the time of December 30th, 2020, Herald Investments bought about 5 million shares. Perkins Capital bought about 5 million as well. I always look for these guys. Vanguard Group bought 3 million, as well as BlackRock only bought like 936,000. So now if we look at CNN Business, you can see from CNN Business, Ingalls and Snyder at January 21, 2020 bought about 5 million shares. As you can see from the top institutional holdings for this company, Perkins and Capital, they bought about 817,000 shares. BlackRock bought about 382, and then Ingalls and Snyder bought about 5 million shares. So, and then BlackRock only 510. But you know, these are pretty good amount of people buying these shares, these companies. So now if we look at bar chart, as you can see, their price target is in the $2.25. Currently is about $1.31. Now if we look down to the average, you can see it is a strong buy based on two analysis. Has been a strong buy the past couple of months. So you know, definitely check this out, put it on your watch list as well. Last on the list, Rigl, Rigel Pharmaceuticals, ticker symbol is RIGL. It operates as a clinical stage biotechnology company. As you can see, if you look at their pipeline, so these are some of their pipelines. You know, they got the inhibitor, and they're also working with the current pandemic. If you look down on it, this is their tablet. They have, you know, they have a robust and growing pipeline. So let's take a look at some of the institutional holdings. As you can see, FMR bought about 20 million shares on December 30th. BlackRock bought about 17 million. State Street Corporation bought about 9 million, and the Vanguard Group bought about 9 million. So these are pretty good amount of shares bought by these institutions. Now if we look at CNN Business, you can see their price forecast is about 11, and the high, the medium is 8, and the low is 7. Now if we look at the analysis recommendation, it is a buy based on 6. Now if we look at the shareholders, as you can see from here, we look at institutional ownership. You can see the top 10. Again, BlackRock funds, they recently bought about 296 shares. Vanguard bought about 190,000. But check out Morgan Stanley, they bought about 2 million shares. So you know, there's been a lot of buying. There's also been a lot of selling. So you can see, always do your due diligence as well. Now if we look at TipRanks, as you can see, their target is $8.75 with a 95% upside. Their high is at 11, the average is 8, and the low is 7. Strong buy based on 4 analysis. Now if we look at Webull, you can see 41 of the institutions are increased, 40 are new, 52 decrease, with 0 sold out. So that's something good. Now if we look at their price target, you can see pretty much the same. 11 would be their high, 8 would be their low, 7 would be their average. Average is 8, and then 7 is low. Now if we look at their recommendation based on 6 analysis, they rate it as a buy. Now if we look at their chart, now this is a 6-month chart based on 6 months. You could see pretty good upward trend. It has hit the 50, the blue line, a couple of times here, a little bit of here. The volume is pretty solid with some buying here and this time, but it looks pretty steady. MACD has crossed, but it's going the other way, so we'll see how that goes. And then the Rizzo is in the good area between the 179, 0.70, 0.80, and a 0.22. So definitely, you definitely want to check this out. Okay, appreciate you guys watching. Hope you like this video. As always, please remember that these are penny stocks, so always make sure you do your due diligence, do your own research, have a plan when you come in, and also have a plan to get out in case it just goes, it just dips really bad. You always want to put a trailing stop to cover your losses. Not a financial advice, but that's what I would do. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you like this video. As always, please remember, stay cool, keep investing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, right? Take care and aloha.